Hello and welcome to the GunLocker. If you're anything like me and your world revolves around air guns, you've probably wondered just how powerful they can be. Well, this video is for you. Now, I live in the UK, and for those of you that watch my reviews, you'll know that I'm restricted, like most Brits, to shooting sub 12 foot-pound air rifles. It will come as no surprise then that I'm pretty envious of those guys out in the States that have access to such amazing bits of kit as the ones I'm about to show you. Our laws here in the UK, and many parts of Europe for that matter, are so strict that the majority of us will no doubt never get the chance to shoot any of the air rifles within this video. But we can dream. So let's kick this off with the FX Impact M4. Now, this air rifle, along with the next three, are all knocking on the door of the big bore rifles, but at .35 and .357 calibers, they're not quite big enough to make the top 10. That said, at over 150 foot-pounds of energy, these air rifles are still packing a mighty punch. I guess it's fair to say that the FX Impact is now known worldwide. Some say it's one of the most iconic, and that's probably true for modern PCPs. No one can question how far FX has come in such a short space of time. Now, the Impact is on its fourth remodel. FX states that the M4 is not only better in many different ways, but also stronger and more rigid, so you as a shooter can keep competing at the top and fighting for those wins. And when it comes to wins, FX has hit the podium spots at RMAC, EBR and NAC for bench, pro and speed. With a maximum field pressure of 250 bar or 3,625 psi and the aid of their power plenum 750, the FX Impact M4 in .35 caliber produces up to 156 foot-pounds of energy, with projectiles reaching velocities of around 930 feet per second. In at number 13 is the HATSAN Factor Sniper Long. This rifle is available in four calibers, .22, .25, .3 and .35. It's the .35 that we're particularly interested in. After all, this video is about the most powerful air guns. At .35 and using an 81 grain pellet, this rifle can achieve speeds of 970 feet per second or 293 meters per second, with a power output of up to 169 foot-pounds of energy. Fed by a 700cc carbon fibre bottle, which can be filled to a maximum of 300 bar pressure, this air rifle can discharge 70 shots at optimal velocity before having to refill the bottle. That's more than enough for a spot of vermin control or small game hunting. At number 12 we have the SKOUT Epic, and yes, when you look at the name you'd think it was pronounced EPOCH, but it's not. This air rifle is capable of producing up to 176 foot-pound of energy using .35 caliber projectiles, and these projectiles can reach speeds of up to 988 feet per second. Now, this is an air rifle that caught my eye early on in its production when it was first showcased at SHOT Show a couple of years ago. And strangely, it wasn't the air rifle that really drew me in, as much as the company's owner Bill Gardner. He was so keen to highlight all the innovative features within the Epic, his belief in and passion for his product really shone through. And what was truly refreshing was that he is a man who knows his stuff, not just another salesman who'd have to get back to you on that one. Originating from the paintball scene with many years of experience in creating platforms that were robust enough to shoot many thousands of rounds in quick succession, the guys at SKOUT have come to the air rifle scene with a fresh perspective and some truly amazing ideas. With so many features, it's difficult to talk about all of them in such a short time slot, but here are a few. Dual barrel lock. SKOUT utilises dual barrel locks to minimise movement and vibration, which can impact on accuracy. With a lock at the front and rear of the chassis, forces are spread out and mitigated as efficiently as possible. Simple release mechanisms allow quick and tool-free barrel swaps and indexing. Calibre and slug compatibility. Now, SKOUT airguns are generally ordered factory configured for your chosen calibre and projectile. However, all of their platforms can be converted to the most popular caliber and slug or pellet configurations on the market. This provides versatility and value to every precision shooter. Magnetic lock magazines. SKOUT's innovative magnetic lock magazines are both pellet and slug compatible. Their design also eliminates wear that occurs on mechanically retained magazines, giving superior long-term durability to both the magazine and the airgun. Integrated moderator where allowed by law. Epics come with a factory moderator that's incredibly capable of considerable sound moderation on its own. Furthermore, SKOUT offers several moderator upgrades and modifications to further suppress noise without decreasing accuracy or efficiency. But note, these upgrades are sold separately. Industry standard mounts. SKOUT airguns and shooting aids take advantage of modern firearm standards to allow a nearly unlimited number of attachments and accessories to their offerings. M-LOK forward rails, Picatinny optic mounts, and a post-mounted trigger shoe combined provide the shooter with a near-perfect ergonomic platform. Objective-based stock and chassis design. SKOUT airguns provide multiple factory configurations for their air rifle chassis. Their fully adjustable bench rest stock provides an enormous range of adjustments including length, height, pad height, and cheek rest adjustability. Their fixed stock provides a simple, durable, and lightweight connection to the rifle, better suited to slug or hunting focused shooters. Plano custom case. Their standard configurations come with a custom fitted Plano case. The case can be added or purchased separately for their base configurations. This is ultra durable, made in the USA, and laid out to protect the airgun in transit. The case is large enough to accommodate most optics and barrel configurations, as well as shooting aids and tools and spares. SKOUT ships all of their airguns with the necessary tools to tune and maintain them. Also included are consumable O-rings and most often lost or dropped screws and hardware. Everything needed for years of service. And this includes any specialty tools required for the model of airgun purchased. In 1882, Walter R. Benjamin of St. Louis, Missouri, introduced the first Benjamin air rifle. The Benjamin Air Rifle Company operated for 110 years until it was acquired by Crosman in 1992. Crosman has kept the name Benjamin as a sign of respect to its original owner. Today, Benjamin leads the adult hunting and high-performance PCP and break barrel airgun markets, as well as offering PCP filling solutions and a selection of premium pellet ammo. In recent years, Benjamin has also introduced high-powered products that have revolutionized the hunting market. The Benjamin BULLDOG 357 produces a muzzle energy of up to 300 foot-pounds and can fire pellets up to 1,135 feet per second. The only reason why this hasn't made the top 10 cut is that it's a 357 and not a 50 cal. The latest generation 357 BULLDOG comes loaded with all the innovative high-performance features that made the original a modern classic, with added takedown power that lets you hunt even the largest African plains game with confidence. Compact, powerful and stealthy, the M357 BULLDOG is a devastating platform that goes far beyond traditional airgun territories. The Benjamin BULLDOG also features a compact 36-inch bullpup design, rugged synthetic construction, a 5-shot magazine which is quick and easy to load, up to 5 full-powered shots per fill, a 26-inch Picatinny top rail, and a baffleless sound trap shroud which delivers exceptionally quiet performance. In at number 10 and playing with the big boys is AEA's Micro HP MAX in 50 cal. Now this airgun weighs just 5.4 pounds or 2.45 kilos. It has a 13-inch or 330mm barrel and an overall length of just 31 inches or 787mm. With its buttstock folded, that reduces to 20 inches or 510mm. The HP MAX is a bolt-action PCP airgun with a 300cc cylinder that can be filled to a 300 bar or 4,500 psi. Its magazine holds 6 shots, but you'll most likely only get 4 full power shots out of a fill. And this airgun is capable of producing more than 300 foot-pounds of energy. Air Venturi's SENECA Dragonclaw II Tactical takes 9th spot in this run-up to the most powerful air rifle 2025. The Dragonclaw 2 has the ability to shoot 50 caliber slugs, round balls and air bolts. When shooting 50 cal slugs, this big bore air rifle achieves up to 340 foot-pounds of energy, shooting the projectile at speeds of up to 675 feet per second. You can expect to get 4 full-powered shots per fill from the dual cylinders, which total 500 cc's of air capacity. These cylinders can be filled to a maximum of 3000 psi. The single-shot bolt-action air rifle can humanely and quickly take out feral hogs, javelinas, deer, coyotes, foxes, nutria, possums, woodchucks, raccoons and similar-sized animals. Adding some extra raw power to the highly acclaimed BULLDOG 357, which narrowly missed the top 10 slot by just one place, this rugged 457 bullpup air rifle is fully capable of bringing down large predators like white-tailed deer, wild hogs and even African plains game. This multi-shot air rifle features a short 36-inch bullpup configuration. It also boasts a loafer-woofer barrel, a reversible side lever that accommodates both right and left-handed shooters, a muzzle adapter with M18 threads, and a 26-inch Picatinny rail so you can accessorize it to your exact preferences. The UMAREX hammer now has some company, the hammer carbine. Like the original hammer, the hammer carbine is a bolt-action repeating big bore 50 caliber PCP slug gun made for airgun hunting. It notably features an improved twin-shot pressure seal magazine, a larger 35 cubic inch carbon fiber tank, and a much handier, shorter barrel. Even though the barrel is shorter by 6¼ inches, it still delivers big power, launching a 350 grain slug at 820 feet per second and producing 523 foot-pounds of energy. With the larger tank that can be filled to 4,350 psi, shooters can expect to get a legitimate 4 full-power shots from the shorter hunting rifle. The UMAREX hammer carbine weighs in at 8.4 pounds. In at number 6 is Airguns of Arizona's Western Big Bore Bushbuck 45. The Bushbuck 45 is built from a very rigid platform to provide the highest power and maximum shots per charge with the highest level of accuracy. The solid one-piece receiver and Picatinny scope rail is milled from aircraft-grade aluminium with a low scope mounting position for proper scope-to-eye alignment and cheek weld on the stock. The Bushbuck's air cylinder is an all-steel unit that provides rigidity and an anchor for the 452 high-quality, accurate barrel with a special twist rate to stabilize short and long slugs in flight. The Bushbuck has been accuracy tested to 450 yards with amazing results. Using extra long 400 plus grain slugs gives especially tight groups, and the 285cc air tube provides 2 full power 600 plus foot-pound shots on high setting or 4 400 foot-pound shots on low, with a fill pressure of 4,500 psi on high and 3,000 psi on low. Cocking and loading the rifle is done simultaneously with ample space for extra long slugs. The trigger is a robust unit that breaks very cleanly at around 3 pounds. The Bushbuck 45 sports a high-quality US-made stock in walnut. The engraved stippling on the pistol grip and forend adds to the visual appeal of this fine air rifle and includes dual sling studs for bipod and carry sling. This air rifle can handle any North American and most non-dangerous African game, as well as compete in long-range target events at the highest levels. So we're down to the last 5. The Air Force TEXAN .510 was until recently the world's most powerful production-made air rifle, designed to launch projectiles at velocities of over 1,000 feet per second and generating more than 600 foot-pounds of energy. This incredible power makes it an ideal choice for hunting large game such as deer, hogs and predators. The rifle's precision and stopping power ensures humane and effective results even at long range. This air rifle features a 34-inch loafer-woofer barrel, known for its exceptional accuracy and durability, and is key for ensuring consistent performance when shooting heavy projectiles. Powered by a high-capacity 490cc spin-lock air tank, which is filled to a maximum 3000 psi, the TEXAN .510 is able to cycle multiple powerful shots per fill. This big-bore PCP air rifle is designed with user-friendly controls, including an adjustable power wheel that allows shooters to tailor the rifle's energy for different types of game or shooting distances. And despite its immense power, the TEXAN remains easy to handle thanks to its lightweight aircraft-grade aluminium frame, ensuring that long hunting trips are less tiresome. The TEXAN's straightforward single-shot loading system and side lever action make it quick and easy to operate in the field, while the integrated pressure gauge allows you to keep track of air levels during your hunt. Whether you're aiming for long-range precision or needing heavy-hitting power, the .510 TEXAN gives you the confidence and capability to take on the toughest hunting challenges. The Element Max takes the concept of the original AEA Element to the larger calibers within the world of airguns. It is an extremely lightweight carbine with massive amounts of power. Available from .45 up to .58 calibers, this single-shot airgun, the AEA Element Max, retains some of the features of the Element, such as its crisp trigger, and adds others, such as a folding, adjustable AR-type stock. But enough of that, let's talk power. The AEA Element Max in .58 caliber produces up to 600 foot-pounds of energy, powered by a 330cc cylinder, which is filled to a maximum 4,500 psi or 300 bar. At 5.2 pounds, you won't find an airgun that can handle these calibers in the same weight class. It's hammer time! Now, we've already seen its little brother, the UMAREX Hammer Carbine, in at number 7. So what makes the Hammer hit third place? Well, it's most likely to be the 705 foot-pounds of energy that this beast kicks out when launching a 510 slug out at 760 feet per second. Unlike a traditional firearm, the Hammer doesn't generate a comparable rapport or recoil signature. A shooter in a big game hunting situation will not need to wear hearing protection when shooting the UMAREX Hammer. The recoil of this big bore air rifle can best be described as a firm push, not a sharp kick like a powder burning rifle would give. Its dual chamber precision magazine means you'll have an immediate follow-up shot if needed, and each UMAREX Hammer comes with 2 magazines. It's an air rifle in a hunting class all on its own. At number 2, let's unleash the beast and say hello to the Air Force TEX-REX TEXAN CF Series 510 caliber PCP air rifle. The latest evolution of the legendary TEXAN platform. Engineered for maximum power and performance, the TEX-REX is capable of generating over 1,100 foot-pounds of energy, making it the most powerful production air rifle ever built in the USA. Designed for big game hunters and long-range shooters, the TEX-REX delivers unmatched stopping power, precision accuracy, and rugged reliability. Equipped with a 34-inch long Lofer-Wolfer barrel, which has been precision engineered for long-range accuracy, and a 500cc lightweight carbon fibre air bottle, shooters can expect to get 4 to 5 shots exceeding 730 foot-pounds of energy using a 385 grain slug per fill. The TEX-REX TEXAN CF Series air rifle weighs in at just 8 pounds, making it lightweight and manoeuvrable. In first place and unmatched in caliber size, the AEA ZEUS 32-inch latest generation is truly a monster in terms of power. It is a single-shot airgun capable of providing 3 full-powered shots per fill using .72 caliber slugs. Air is stored in a 660cc cylinder which can be filled to a maximum of 4,500 psi or 300 bar. And with regards to power, and get this, the ZEUS can produce up to 1,500 foot-pounds of energy, launching those .72 calibre slugs which weigh in at 820 grains, a mere 900 feet per second. Massive amounts of raw power with enjoyment guaranteed. The ZEUS, like its name suggests, is a god amongst airguns and truly worthy of first place.